Hello guys, do you mind if I teach you how you can make close to 5,000 cedis with just your smartphone? Then follow me closely while I reveal to you a business model where you can leverage on with your smartphone to make 3 to 5,000 cedis just in a week. So I welcome you all to Despite Importation Business Training. You are all highly welcome, and my name is Despite Doji Jeremiah, but well known as Sir Despite on the digital platform. So this basic training is just targeted to enlightening you on how you can make mind-blowing profits from importing anything usable. So all I want you to do is follow me closely, be patient, and then do away with any form of distraction, because I'm actually going to review a business model that can actually fill your life and then give you the dream you actually want to achieve. And also, take note of this. After this section, those who want to fully go into this business and make millions of or 10 times profit, I'm going to actually give you an opportunity and a gift pack at the end of this video. So what, do you actually want to miss that gift pack? I don't think so. I welcome you all to Despite Importation Training once again. And in this video, I'm going to actually brief one or two steps, and then let me first let you know the apps that you need to download, all right, for you to actually understand the basic of importation. So first of all, if you're an iPhone user or you're an Android user, you should get these two apps. What are those two apps? That is Google Chrome and Google Translate. So on your screen, this is the Google Chrome, and then this is the Google Translate. So get that app. You can pause the video and then go get the app immediately, or after the video you download these two, then you watch the video again. So I believe by now everyone has rescheduled their time to actually make time for this training fully. All right, so I know most of you have been hearing a lot of opportunities or how to actually make money from businesses, or have heard about importation. Many ways, can be on Facebook, can be on Instagram, X, TikTok, or WhatsApp. All right, so in this particular training, I want to know from you, why do you want to actually go into this business, or why are you watching this video, or why do you want to learn this business skill? Okay, so is it because you want to know if it's true you can import from abroad? Is it you've heard about me, Sir Despite, that's why you are here to watch what I do? Or you want to learn and start this particular importation business and make thousands of cedis of naira with just your smartphone? Or are you just here to just view what I'm doing here and then go without an impact or without getting any value? All right, whatever your answer is will actually determine, or it's actually going to bring results from your life. So I believe if you are joining this platform or this noble YouTube platform or channel for the first time, do want to subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button, and at the end of the video, let me know what have you learned from this little video. All right, how impactful or what value did you get from this video? It's going to be in part 1 and part 2. So but this particular video is going to be in part 1. All right, so I need to get your interactions, then I bring in the part 2 of this video. All right, so good day to each and everyone. Once again, I welcome you all to this free training in mini importation that has been organized by the Despite Importation Training or Academy. So I personally said, Despite, I care about how you build successful or make profitable business or money from this importation. All right, and also this importation industry is currently booming, and a lot of people are making huge sum of amount out there. And one of the reasons is that it's one of the easiest and the fastest way to build a business and a brand. I know you are worried, but don't worry. I'm going to coach you through and then guide you through a step-by-step guide for you to understand how to also go into this, because there are big people out there. There are let me say businessmen and women out there that are actually making huge money from this importation business. So count yourself lucky to be part of this platform that is actually changing people's lives. And also because millions of people are wanting to learn this skill but haven't gotten access to it, but you have been blessed to get access to this training. You need to clap for yourself. All right, you deserve some cup of coffee. So let's ride into business. So I want to know first, where do you belong? Are you a student? Or basically, if you fall under these categories, then this particular training is for you. This importation business will work for you perfectly. This importation business, you're actually going to make money from it. So some will be saying, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I don't think it's going to work for me, I don't think I can make money out of this. It is actually going to work for you. All you need is change that mindset that you have that is not going to work for you, because the words that come from our mouth are what that is going to actually hit us back. If it's positive, you're actually going to face positive stuff. If it's negative, I promise you there is negative stuff that is going to hit you and you wouldn't like it. So are you a stay-at-home mom or dad? Are you a student? Are you undergraduate, unemployed graduate, or you are the 9 to 5 workers, or you've maybe tried an online work and it failed, or you have okay, so for that, so do you fall on any of these categories? Then I want to let you know that this mini importation business is actually going to work for you. How? Let's get into it. So I know probably by now most of you will be thinking that who at all is this a despite or this digital space. So I'm going to introduce myself to you, and as I said previously, I am Doji Jeremiah Despite, well known as Despite on the digital space. So I am an affiliate marketer, a 7-figure mini importation coach, and I am a mentor, a business expert, a content and a course creator, as well as a graphic designer, video editor, a data sales agent, a WhatsApp marketing expert, a sales strategist. All right, so and I help businesses and individuals who are interested to generate 7 figures weekly online by just using their smartphones. So far I have helped 20,000 plus people online to be financially free with the skills which I teach them to make money daily. So if you want to get access to me, you want to be part of my community, I will actually want you to follow me on all social media platforms, being it X, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, where you're watching this particular video from, and you can follow me. I'm going to drop my number on the screen and also via the description below. Then you follow me and be part of the community. So let's dive into this business model, which is termed as mini importation. What is that? What is mini importation? How can I start? And a whole lot of stuff. People are making billions, millions, and I can testify that. You get it? So let's start with this business model, which I want you all to get access to. So what is mini importation? So this is where you need to pay attention to this, because we are about to start business. So do away with all distractions and let's get into it, because I'm basically going to explain mini importation from the scratch. So you're actually going to understand everything that has to do with importation, and I'll need your intervention by giving it a like for me to know that you're actually following this content or you are actually liking this particular video. So hit the like button. All right, and also I'm going to look at all those that are going to comment at the end of this video, bringing out the value that they get from this video, and I'm going to award them accordingly. So mini importation, what is mini importation? Mini importation is all about buying small weight product in bulk directly from manufacturers, and then you get it shipped into your country or your location and selling directly or indirectly to your targeted customers. So in that simply terms, let's say you want to start a shoe business, all right, and then with your own brand and make it big like Nike or Jordan. All right, so in setting that business together, you have to first get the location, your shoemaker, and then buy all the things involved to make a shoe. You get it? But you get the process very long. You get it? So someone might ask, what is mini importation, or is it actually profitable? Let me tell you, mini importation is very profitable, because the mini importation business is actually making a lot of Ghanaians and Nigerians make daily income, and you can start as low as 300 cedis, that is 30k naira, or 500 cedis, that's 50k naira. So even with no capital, listen to this part. The interesting part is, even with no capital, you can always have in mind to go for products in high demand. This way you definitely sell faster and make a huge profit. You see the secret? So whether you have capital or you don't have capital, you can actually start this importation business. So what do you need to start this importation business in Ghana, Nigeria, or wherever you find yourself in? Let me tell you, you need only 2 things, or let me say 3 things, to be able to start mini importation. The first one is your smartphone, the device you're actually using to watch this particular video. The smartphone you are having or you're holding in your arms, you need that smartphone, and then you need a good internet connection or access. You get it? And the third one is have the mindset, be willing to learn. If you have this mindset, come on, you're actually going to make money in this business. Do you get it? So mini importation, the mini importation business has been around for a very long time, ever since people knew they could actually buy large or small quantities of anything they wanted from China or other countries and resell for higher profit. A lot of business doors were kicked open. Can you imagine? So suddenly importers are no longer only the millionaires you see out there who could buy big containers, load goods inside, and then make insane amount of money. Now anybody at all with any amount of money, even with little or no capital, can start an importation business right from the comfort of their home. Just imagine. And you know something, I'm going to show you how. So what I need you is pay attention from now to the end of the video so that you get access to the information. So let's proceed. Facts about mini importation that you need to know. The first one is, you don't need to have a physical store before you can sell or start importation business. Please get this again. You don't need to have a physical store before you can sell or start importation business. The second one is, you don't need to travel to China or Dubai or Turkey or Bangladesh before you can import goods. You can import and sell all your goods while sitting in your house, in your boxers and singlets. You can actually start importing goods and sell. It's impressive, right? Pay attention. Let me start shocking you guys. All right, let me start gingering your body. Look at this shoe right here. This shoe actually costs just 8 cedis from China. Just imagine, if you're buying from me personally, I would have to add the cost of shipping and then the total logistics plus my own profit and sell it to you, like let's say for example 50 cedis. You get it? But if you are actually taking out the logistics and then the shipping cost plus my profit, the unit price of this shoe is 8 cedis. You get it? Or you want me to explain? So there's money in this business when you have the right mindset and you have access to the right information. You get it? Look at this shoe right here. The cost of this shoe is just 40 cedis from China. Yeah, just this shoe you are seeing right now. If you're buying from me, I will add my shipping fee and then the logistics plus my own profit and sell it to you 200 cedis. That's 20k naira. But if you take off those logistics and then my fee from it is 40 cedis in China, that is 4k. You get it? So as I always say, there's a lot of money in this business if you have the right information, you follow the right mentor and the right coach, which I am here to help you, and you show the willingness to learn, then you're actually going to be successful in this business and be a professional importer. All right, so as a newbie, let's introduce you to the cheapest place to buy product in China. It's a secret, but I'll give it to you. All right, because I love you and I want the success for you. So the site is 1688. So www.1688.com. So this website here is a Chinese shopping website solely dedicated to catering for the Chinese community. That is why it's not in English. All right, it's solely for the Chinese people, and their product is very cheap. So products here are sold for ridiculous cheaper prices than you would even find on Alibaba or AliExpress. So this does not imply that they are fake at all or that kind of stuff. All right, they are highly qualitative products there. So the reason that they are cheap is because it is basically for the Chinese community. That is why it's that cheap. All right, so as you know, China has a huge population and then many cottage industries, thereby resulting in a glut of products and therefore the massive low prices. I hope you understand what I mean. The products that are there is solely for the China people, okay, or the Chinese community, all right. But because we also want to get access to it, I'll teach you how. Now 1688 is the cheapest of all for those buying to resell. So the question is, why 1688.com? And why not others like AliExpress, Alibaba? Why 1688? So China is well populated, as we all know, and hence the need to provide for this teeming population. 1688 is the idea of Alibaba Group to give back to society. So it's basically for the Chinese, as I said previously. So I think most of you have ever wondered why the site is all Chinese or it's all in Chinese. So items therefore have to be cheaper there. You get it? So most suppliers on the 1688 run online shops. But while listing their product on 1688, they are obliged to bring their prices down and sell in the local currency, that is yuan. So for this lecture, we'll be using 1 yuan as 1 cedi 60 pesos because of the current rate. So it ranges from 99 pesos to 2 cedis 10 pesos, depending on the means of purchase. Do you get it? So importation has turned many Ghanaians and Nigerians into billionaires. This is the secret. But don't worry about the Chinese language. Because it's a Chinese website, that is why it's in Chinese, all right? But I'm going to teach you how to translate into English. So although it is in Chinese, I'm going to teach you a little secret on how to translate the Chinese into English for better understanding. So I'll be sending some products links so that we get to see them, open it and see for yourself what I mean. And I am satisfied and I back my words with proof. You get it? I don't just talk, but I make sure I get the proof to actually back my words. You get it? So let's check some sneakers below. I made mention that some sneakers are 8 cedis, but you aren't going to believe. I want to prove that to you. You see this product here? Just have a look. Just have a look. This sneaker here costs I think 26, so it's going to be around 27 cedis or 28 cedis. And look at this. This is going to be around 10 cedis or 9 cedis. So just have a look. There are a lot. So you now understand why I tell you there are a lot of cheap products here, right? Let me show you another one. Alright guys, so look at this perfume right here. How much do you think this perfume is going to cost in Ghana or Nigeria? But just imagine how much it costs. It's not even up to 10 cedis or it's not even up to 1k naira. But when you go to shops, people are selling it huge amount. You buy it. You get to look at this. It's not even up to 1k naira. It's not up to 10 cedis. And people import these products, these perfumes, smelling nice, import it to Ghana or Nigeria, and you add their prices to it huge, and you pay for it. You get it? Let me show you another one as well. All right, look at these wristwatches here, that when you go to luxury shops, you are going to pay huge sum of amount to actually get them. It's not even close to 20 cedis or 2k naira, most of them. You get it? And people are selling it huge amount, 10,000 naira, 100 cedis, 300 cedis, 200 cedis, 500 cedis. You get it? So just imagine, So guys, this is just a little I want to tell you. So if I want to show you more proofs, we will actually leave the next year. You get it? We will actually leave the next year because time is precious. We're actually going to just leverage on the 3 for now. So now I want you guys to change this mindset. You need to. Now before I continue, I would like to clear the certain mentality most people have that Chinese products are fake. If you don't clear that mindset, then you and I will have to fight. You get it? We'll have to fight. Now the whole idea of buying from China is that the China products are really cheap. This is because they are manufacturers. You get it? So I will show you some items and then their prices in China. And I've showed you previous of them, the wristwatches, the perfumes, and then the sneakers. Look at the prices that I showed you previously. Now have a look at something. This 3D wall clock. So this new type of 3D clock that is rampant now. When I priced it here in Ghana, the price was around 150 to 250 Ghana cedis. Then I saw this clock on Chinese or on the 1688, and just imagine it was 25 cedis. Look at the clock, like just look at them. You see? So the next thing you should consider in this video is how to source properly for anything that you want on 1688. So there are a lot of websites out there for how to source, but the first site that will be introduced is the 1688. So as I always said, 1688 is a Chinese website made purposely for the Chinese people, which is hence written in China. So for us to be able to navigate through it, we will need the Google Translate app. I asked you in the beginning of this video to download these 2 apps. You get it? So you should download the Google Translate app. That is what we are going to use in navigating the app to understand the Chinese words. Sorry. So make sure when searching for products, you should get 2,000 plus searches. You get it? Like this. You get it? So in the next video, which I'm going to drop here, you should actually learn how to translate the 1688 app. You get it? The 1688, how to translate the 1688 website from Chinese to English. I'm going to drop that video next. You get it? So this is the part 1 of this video, and also I'm going to explain how to search properly using the Google Translate. You get it? How to search properly. So I'm going to drop that video as well, so that you get understanding of everything. I want you to understand this. You get it? So Chinese currency, let me explain that to you. So let's explain how this works. So the Chinese currency is referred to as yuan or RMB, just as we call the Ghanaian currency as cedis or the Nigerian currency as naira. Chinese currency is called yuan or RMB. So how to convert your yuan to cedis? So if the currency or the current rate of the RMB is 1 cedi 60 pesos, let's take for instance you are doing the conversion. So let's say you see a product on the 1688 and it's 10 RMB and you want to convert it to cedis. So what you just need to do is multiply the rate times the amount that you saw. That is all. So example, 10 times the rate, which is 1 cedi 60 pesos, is going to give you 16 cedis. So meaning the 10 yuan that you saw on that particular product is 16 cedis in your currency. That's the Ghanaian currency. Did you understand? So after the video on how to search products and how to translate the 1688 app, I'm going to give you this assignment, and I will want you guys to submit it in the WhatsApp group or into my DM. Okay, send it to my DM that I'm done with this assignment. Kindly check it for me if I'm right. If you show how curious you are or you want to learn, that is when I can actually help you to attain the financial freedom that you want. Do you get it? So your assignment is you should search the following product and submit it in my DM. That is the ladies handbag, sneakers, and then men or ladies dresses. And take note of this, all the searches must have 2,000 search results and must be in English. Please submit them in the form of a screenshot and indicate where the 2,000 search result is written. And the second assignment is tell me how to translate or to convert the Chinese yuan to cedis. You have just less than 10 hours to do that assignment. You can actually do it right now if you don't have anything much to do or to take your time. You can actually do that right now and submit it into my DM. I love you all. If this is the first time you're actually watching this video, hit the subscribe button, because there are a lot of videos that are going to come up and I don't want you to miss out. Do you get it? So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, to show how you love or support the channel, and also do want to turn up the notification bell. Do you know why? So that when I drop another update or video which is productive, you'll be the first to be notified by YouTube to watch it. Do you get it? And then drop your comment after watching this full video. What value have you gotten from it? Do you understand something? Do you have any question? Drop it down in the comment section and I'm going to be there to answer it for you. Once again, this is Sir Despite. Welcome to Sir Despite or Despite Importation Training. See you in the part 2 video. Peace out.